Lost to Koki Niwa once and Maharu Yoshimura once. That's about it. So the best Tani serve.
Love 1. 2.
Ooh, and testing out the lighting for his high toss serve. And the placement, 2 to the same point yet.
Let.
In between that receive that bounces back into the table on a let.
Love 4.
So a slow start for D. We know not to count him out or write him off yet.
1. 4.
No, a lot of French spoken here in Belgium. Definitely a continental home crowd here for Simon Gauzy. Yas, Yuto Muramatsu, his teammates. Surprising play.
2. 7.
Will be very effective against such a steady player.
Let.
So far, so good.
8.
Maybe right around that time that I saw him play and realized this guy, Simon Gauzy, has what it takes. So effective against the top Chinese players.
8. 3.
Or at least has over the years. Shoes for Jun Mizutani. The bullet backhand followed up by the 2016 in Kuwait.
4. 9.
But managed to turn around. Now from this camp, some details are tough to see from this far away. If he loses another point, it's not too common we see first game timeouts. He's also going to have the towel break if he loses this. There's the pressure. Stays in close, gets the first 2 attacks near the table. And back for game number 2, Simon Gauzy in the lead. 1-0 here with the serve.
Love 1.
Out in front of Simon Gauzy.
1. 2. 1.
Plays. He's so precise with his serves, his receives. Just doesn't have a lot of loose holes here. In
1. 4.
change up the rhythm. Great placement. Niwa did it well against Shushin earlier this year. Still in the tournament. Bullets from both sides of Europe. Clever placement, too deep to the backhand. Backhand. Just. Literally. Two safer shots with some aggression. Spin. I've seen a few times in this tournament where Simon Gauzy has gone for rip shots with the forehand from behind the table. These ones arcing them up. Jun Mizutani with some momentum, having just won the last game, starting off with the serve. Sometimes it's the pressure of having a guy with fast feet on the other side. Oh, man! A little bit off you'd want to put on that.
Let.
Options. Was the stronger of the two, to say the least. Have on your team, of course. World number 1.
4 all.
Definitely on the side of Mizutani. Specific in his receive game. I feel like they can do it more often. Mizutani, he wants to stay much closer. And in it, covering the middle there, and the wide backhand, very well. The Czech Open earlier this year. Winning those points when Gauzy's back. Here for Jun Mizutani. Point in the match. The table. Oh. Z. Mizutani racing the clock here before the ball drops. Gets in. Gauzy in the lead 2-1 with the serve. It's quite interesting to see what would happen and how it would determine the fates of the players. But Timo Boll on the side with Ling Gao Yuan and Ma Long, Ovtrov, and Alexander Shibaev. When one of the best players in the game gets beaten by an up-and-comer. Probably the next 2 or 3. To beat his idol, Jun Mizutani. Table. Jun Mizutani has clear vision at all times. And now it's tied. Two want to end up there. Might be the favorite to win this match. And watching in anticipation. Beautiful. Near the table, he's most successful. His receives have been strong. 2 game points. Behind the back, go for Mizutani. Trying to attack. Big point for 22-year-old Simon Gauzy. Behind the table, Simon Gauzy ended up. What? Playing in Belgium, here in Europe. Professional sports But last game, game number 4, is behind Simone Gauzy by every standard we've seen in some time. Living room, said Timo Boll. Mizutani. Coach. Whoa! That is not sped up. Clear the movement, sort of open up the court for the viewers at home. Many viewers, table tennis players, many sort of new to the sport. No. Table. Oh. Of middle of the table to the backhand side. Tingling. Oh, and the back edge of the table, a thrown racket. And what a defensive point for Simone Gauzy. France with a chance. We'll be back for game number 6. 3-2 over the Olympic bronze medalist, Jun Mizutani. Is one of them, and off the edge of your own racket is one way for that to happen. One wasn't even touched. Side spin from under the table, and Mizutani floats it back and left Gauzy a taste of his own medicine. What a versus in red, world rank number 7 at a low. Mizutani takes it for a winner. For Jun Mizutani after a tough Game 5 finish. Experience. Can. Boll and Ling Kao Yuan. See who will advance. Jun Mizutani with some momentum and the serve. Oh.
Last 2.
Gauzy pumps himself up. He's been practicing with Omar Asar quite a bit, training out here at the Men's World Cup. best in the world have those very spinny, wristy backhands.
Let.
In near the table. Sometimes when you're playing a stronger player, pushing yourself out of the comfort zone, so important. The cameraman is back with the so good on camera. Against Xu Xin, I Want to Die, and then came back to beat him at the Olympic Games. Not sure what was happening there, tried to look down.
Let.
Shovel serve, haven't seen one of those in a while. That they're not on the other side. For Gauzy to go easy.
Let. Let.
The points get. The counter exchange. 2 serves here for Gauzy. Gauzy can only be satisfied taking one of his 2 serves. Whoa! Jun Mizutani, 4 match points for Gauzy. Ooh, not yet. Not enough to finish the point against Jun Mizutani. 3 match points left. Or you, if you're the player, are really focused on this point. And he goes, oh, it's not over. Whoa! Follows it into the net. Had he missed that shot, it would be the shot that